What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 31 days of, I almost said 31 days of J-tober, which, no, we're not going back to October. No, we're a third of the way through, or a quarter of the way through December, and this is the 31 days of Techmas. And what's in this box? Jeez. Thank God it wasn't open, because normally they're open. What's inside this box, I forget, which is why we're gonna do a video about it today. It holds a piece of nostalgia and just, it brings us back to the golden era of PC, if you will. So I know the category of what's in this box, but I can't remember exactly what's in here, which is why we are going to do a little bit of a mystery unboxing together. Short little fun video that hopefully will bring some of you back, be careful with that, to some happier times of PC. ViewSonic is proud to announce their all-new Elite XG32OU gaming monitor. The XG32OU features a 4K 32-inch display with a 1 millisecond response time and 150 Hz refresh rate, and builds upon ViewSonic's revered Elite panel lineup. The ViewSonic Elite series monitors feature clean aesthetic design that blend well with any setup, whether it be professional or personal, due to their sleek design and tasteful lighting. To learn more about ViewSonic's gaming monitors, or to see their full lineup of monitors, click the link in the description below. So this box right here goes back several moves, if you will. I've moved several times since this box was packed, which is why it's packed. And it's actually some of my hard copies of some of my favorite games that I've ever owned. And I used to have them on display. And then when I moved, back when I first started my channel, I was renting a house, and then my parents were sub-renting from me, and that's where I had like that bedroom that was a YouTube studio, if you will. It was my first man cave, and I decided to film videos out of there, and the rest is history. But I know what's in here. Ah, yes. I don't know exactly what's on these DVDs that have been ripped or burned. They've all got something. They all have rings. So I'll have to, look, Blue's Clues. This is from when little J was a little J. But anyway, yeah, we will, I'll have to get a DVD reader and see what's on there. First up, Crysis 2. What's under that? Crysis. What's even weirder about this? They're hard copies. Back when games had to be complete before they shipped, for the most part. DLC was still a thing back then. This is the original Crysis, the Will It Run Crysis, like the 2006 Crysis. This is it right here, inside the box. Exclusive making of Crysis. Unique in-game multiplayer vehicle. Show reel of original concept and production artwork. 32-page concept artwork book, or art book, official soundtrack. It's the artwork book. This is pretty cool, honestly. Man, this goes back to when I had my 8800 Ultra. The Game Critic Award 2007. 14, almost 15 years ago. Crysis Disc 3 was bonus features. Disc 2 was audio. This is why I'm not allowed to hold expensive, valuable things. So you can see when they went from Crysis to Crysis 2, it was a little less exciting. Mind-blowing new direction, PC Gamer. Limited edition, bonus XP, unique platinum dog tag, weapon achievement, and a Scar weapons again. Crysis 2 limited edition. Yeah, I ordered the limited edition stuff all the time. Because back then, I felt like I got something for it. Okay, what else do we have right here? Brazilian butt lift. It's a workout video, and it's not for me, I swear. Forgot I even had this. This is a hard copy of Battlefield 4. I forgot Battlefield even had hard copies after 2. Or 3, I guess. I honestly don't remember getting the hard copy of Battlefield 4. It came with coasters. How many DVDs was this? 4? No, 3. How to install the game. Hey, you gotta type d:/autorun.exe. But anyway, performance tips. Problems running the game. Make sure you meet the minimum requirements.
Make sure the game's finished.
It was finished-er back then than it is today, but it still wasn't as good as back in the day. Windows 7 Premium. There's no disc in there, but there is a key. What is this? It's another Windows 7 disc. Windows 7 Pro, okay. Remember how I said how much of a Battlefield fan I was? Battlefield 2! Look at that. Battlefield 2. Look at this. Well, I had to copy a disc because one got damaged, so I had to like image another disc. so I drew the logo on there. What?
That's like the Swedish version of Battlefield.
The Swede version. Look, the other discs are official. Just I think I lost disc 1 or something, so I had to copy this.
No, that's fair because I copied a Sims expansion and did the same thing like that. Yeah. Oh no, the original.
I know,
Sims
but Sims 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I forgot I did. I remember doing this. I was like, this just feels wrong. So I was like, do 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 do. I remember singing as I was drawing the 2. Anyway, I want to look for a year. What's the year this came out? Sound Blaster 24-bit HD audio. Insist on NVIDIA. God, their marketing was cringe even back then. BFG. There's a brand that doesn't even exist anymore. This is back when XFX made NVIDIA cards. Who remembers that? XFX is purely AMD these days. 2006 Electronic Arts. So this came out the same year as Crysis. Wow, it doesn't seem like that long ago. I was definitely a Battlefield fanboy. What else do we have in here? The movie Willow. Why is that in here? I don't know. Battlefield 3. Not a deluxe edition.
That was peak Battlefield.
Ironically, yes, Battlefield 3 was absolutely peak Battlefield. Congratulations, you're ready to unlock the M1911 pistol for multiplayer. So yeah, there's my Battlefields. There's my Battlefields. There's my Crysises. Sims 3. This is really starting to look like the EA fan pack. Okay, some of the games were good back then. This is, no, look. This was before EA destroyed games. 2, I mean, whatever, 2 is kind of meh. But this is before EA destroyed games. This is when EA was nothing more than the publisher. They didn't have their hands in like the developers telling them what to do. What is this? I honestly don't remember buying this on hard copy. I really, really don't.
Really?
I don't.
Oh my goodness.
In my, like my brain has forgotten the hard copy days and like where the cutoff was. You know what I mean? It was advertising Battlefield 4 Premium in the Titanfall. How funny is that? Bro.
Oh.
Dude. So this came out after Battlefield 2. So
Yeah.
if this was to like, this also came with, is this an art book? No, this is just quick keybinds and stuff. So if we were to put this in order, like Battlefield 2042, I played a lot of offline. I didn't play it online much. It goes here. That's where it goes. It goes between Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yes, this is the MMO. This is before it went free to play. And this is before it was crap. Geez, these are all EA titles.
What are you trying to say?
EA's changed. That's what I'm trying to say. PC DVD-ROM software. LucasArts, BioWare. LucasArts was still involved in this one. Yeah, so again, my pre-order code. Wait. How is it a pre-order code when it's in the... That's kind of like putting the unboxing instructions inside of the crate. I had fun with the Old Republic, and then it went free to play, and then everything changed, and it sucked. Flight Simulator 10, not an EA title. Look, Best Buy, $49.99 is what I paid for it. How much is like Flight Simulator now? I don't even, it doesn't have a number, just Flight Simulator. It's way more than that, I believe. How many discs with this? And what is the date on this guy? 2006. These are all like, this is gonna be like 11 or something like that, right? Yeah, 2011. Titanfall's minimum requirements. Windows Vista, an Athlon X2, or an Intel Core 2 Duo, at least 4 gigabytes of RAM, has to have a DVD-ROM drive, required for installation only, at least 50 gigabytes of free space. Dude, back then,
That was big.
That was insane, 50 gigabytes. AMD Radeon HD 4770 with 512 megabytes of VRAM, or an NVIDIA 8800 GT with 512, or better. At least, like, remember when they put this on the back, though, when you're like browsing at the store, you'd be like, oh, Mom, I need a new graphics card. You know? Oh, that's right, this one worked on Mac. So Windows XP, SP, Service Pack 2 or greater. CPU has to be a 2 gigahertz P4 or equivalent, 1 gigabyte of RAM, system RAM, or on Vista 1.5. You'll notice Vista requirements are higher because Vista ate a lot of system performance up. A 128 megabyte video card support with Pixel Shader 2.0. God, my, how times have changed. Does Crysis 2 put it on there? Yes, Crysis 2, again, 2 gigabytes of Core 2 Duo, or 2 gigahertz Core 2 Duo, or an AMD Athlon 64X2, 2 gigabytes of system RAM, or 3 gigabytes with Vista SP1, at least 9 gigabytes of space for the hard drive. A video card needs to be a DirectX 9.0C compatible with 512 megabytes, and then they're recommending an 8800 GT or an ATI 3850 HD with 512 or higher. Jeez, my times have changed. Battlefield 2, not listed. 2142, not listed. And Battlefield 3, not that old. They're a little bit higher. No, 2 gigahertz dual Core 2 Duo. So Radeon 3000, 4000, 5000, or 6000 series. And then NVIDIA says a GeForce 8, 9, GeForce 8, 9, 200, 300, 400, or 500 series, or an 8800 GT. They just should just say have a graphics card. It literally named like 6 families of graphics cards right there. This last one here, the last one I played and cared about. The original OG story. That was fun. That's where it capped, and that's where I stopped caring about Call of Duty. But for me, it was on PC, and that made me the odd sheep, or the odd man out. Everyone played it on console. It was straight up a console title. Having it on PC, people were like, why are you playing on PC? That's stupid, bro. It was the last time I cared about Call of Duty. And I only played the campaign. I never really played that one online. And then I don't know why I have this in here, but it's Office Home and Student 2010. There you go. The real fun's gonna be seeing what's on these discs, because they're guaranteed to like all be photos. Okay, well, not all of them. So we got Blue's Clues. This was a game, by the way. Little J played the crap out of this. We've got a Logitech driver disc. Don't need that. And then the rest are all ripped discs, which I guarantee are full of old photos that are scratched to hell, so it's gonna be fun trying to get these to read. I can't wait to see what's on these. Again, old files and photos, and probably some early Jay's 2 Cents videos before they were ever Jay's 2 Cents, when it was just me screwing around with editing software trying to learn about what I was doing. So there you go, guys, a little trip down memory lane. When I found this box in storage, because we went and got the Christmas decorations out, and little Jay was like, what's this box? And I was like, what is this box? And I was like, oh, I shook it and I was like, I know what this is. I'm gonna do a video on this. Here it is. This is not my favorite era of PC. It was nostalgic because these were titles I really enjoyed playing, and I had them as a decoration in the background of my videos. For me, it goes way back farther when I was a kid. Saturday morning cartoons weren't a thing for me. It was Saturday morning games. 6 o'clock in the morning, a blanket on my lap because it was cold in the computer room, because it was actually in the garage. It was converted into an office without any insulation. Playing video games with a bowl of cereal, sitting there flying my Aces over the Pacific and Aces over Europe, and just flight sim and having a good time. What are your favorite moments? Sound off down in the comments below, or tell me on Twitter @Jay's2Cents. Of course, we will see you guys tomorrow.